Good morning, everybody. It is 4:34 a.m. Yes, this clock is right now. I figured out, no, I didn't figure it out. I didn't figure it out. I had to Google how to set this clock on this stove. So I did that, and again, it is 4:34. Now, I am up in the morning because as you all know, if you've seen me, watch me, you know that sometimes I just wake up early. So I said, you know what? I always like to take advantage of it. I'm making that chicken stew that I've been talking about. Let me show you. Can I show you? 4 drumsticks in here. Let me get you a better shot at that. Okay. 4 drumsticks. As you can see, they're still together. I didn't even unthaw it. I just put it in the pot. I season, all this you see is seasoning. I season my water with pepper, seasoning salt, garlic powder, onion powder. This is the first round of seasoning just to season the chicken. So I'm going to let that hang out until it gets really, really tender, almost until the meat is falling off the bone, and then I'll pick you all up. I'm going to take you with me to show you how I make this chicken stew. And in the meantime, I want you all to see how the stores are looking after you go in there for anything for after the holidays. Let me just give you a little clip of how these stores are looking now. Y'all, it's a mess. Here you go. Look how everything is just thrown about. Somebody needs to come in here and clean up. Wow. I mean, no rhyme or reason to where, I mean, look. Wow.
Why don't you go get a cart, lady? There's gray ones, regular ones are here. Without the metal.
No, I like the metal. They got two of them with the colors.
Those are shit in metal.
Yeah, got a blue one and blue one.
I'm over here, baby.
$1 cheaper.
All right, y'all, this chicken is now ready for me to take out of the pot. I'm going to put it in a bowl, let it cool down first because it's way too hot for me to put my fingers on it trying to pull this chicken apart. So I'm going to put it in a bowl, and then I'm going to take the skin off. You see how it's just coming apart? I'm going to take the skin off. Again, pull all the meat off the bone. Just pay close attention to me, Devin and Angel, so y'all can make this stew. Because Mama like this stew. And sometimes if I don't want to make it, y'all know how to make it. So I'll transfer all of that in the bowl, let that cool down. Now this is chicken broth. You know, it got all those seasonings, flavor, and even the broth from the chicken, the juice from the chicken. So I'm going to use this broth to put my vegetables in here. I'm going to put my vegetables in here, season those up, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay, this is a huge bag of vegetables, and just in case you want to know what brand is Bird's Eye, it's mixed vegetables. Let me go ahead and, excuse me for moving the camera, y'all. Let me go ahead and open that bag up. I'm just going to cut it open. And I don't have to open it all the way because I'm not using all of these vegetables. And then we're going to take this and pour this. Let me let you all see. Okay. Let's see how much. Hold on for a second. See, I got the chicken over here cooling, of course. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like I want some more. I want more vegetables. Okay, that's enough. So I used a good amount of this bag. A really good amount. Look. Okay? Put that back in the freezer. Okay, let me let you. Okay, you see those? All vegetables. Now I'm going to season these vegetables up. Now these vegetables don't have to cook for a long time, of course. You just want the flavor to get in there. So I just want the flavor, the seasonings to get in there. We still have some seasonings in the pot, but that's not enough. So let's go ahead and season it one more time. And then we'll go to the next step. Again, we're going in again with our onion powder. I like a lot of onion powder, y'all. Because really, it takes the place of an onion. Now, you can also put onions in here. You can put whatever you want in your stew. Trying to get this top off with one hand. Okay, garlic powder. Some more pepper. And some more Lowry seasoning salt. Come on. All right, we got it off with one hand. Lowry seasoning salt. We're going to give it a little stir. Now, again, just letting this cook, let these flavors, this seasoning soak up in here. I'm not even going to, I'll say about 5 minutes. I'll turn it up high, let that soak in there because it still has to go into the sauce. So, give me a minute, I'll be back. Alrighty, y'all, I'm back now. If you noticed, most of my broth has been drained off of these vegetables. Now, if you like your chicken stew, you like it to be a little watery, then you can leave more broth on it, but I don't. I like a really hearty, thick sauce. So, I'm going in with, let me just see, can y'all see this? My Prego, I already opened it, and just watch how much I put in. Now that's what I'm starting with, okay? Because like I said, I like a really thick, hearty sauce. We're going to stir all of that in. Stir it in. Yeah. Here's the chicken. This is what I'm going to put in the stew. But here's everything that I don't want. All that fat, those bones, I'm throwing that away. But we also put 1 whole stick of butter in our sauce. Bloop! Yep, we put a whole stick of butter in there. And then we let all that come together. Then I'm going to put my chicken in there. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, this sauce is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to let all that simmer in together. How they say, let that marry. And I'll be back. Okay, y'all, you see what time it is? 6:56, and I am done. My chicken vegetable stew is complete. Now, what I did off camera, I did put a little more garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, a little salt in here. And then, of course, I had to put some sugar in here. I like sugar in my spaghetti. I like it in anything like with a tomato stew. I like sugar in a lot of things, really. It just wakes up the flavor. You don't put too much because you don't want it to taste like sweet. But it really wakes up the flavors of those spices and stuff. But anyway, look at this delicious hot stew. You see that chicken everywhere? Chicken in everywhere you lift. Look at that one. You see the nice, thick, hearty sauce? Oh, y'all, this is going to be some good eating today. And I also made me, off camera, I had to have some cornbread. Y'all see my cornbread? I had my cornbread in the oven and I wanted to get a little browner on the top, so I put the broiler on. Y'all, I almost left it in there too long, but It is perfect, my cornbread. So I'm gonna have stew, chicken, vegetable stew, and cornbread today. And everything is even cleaned up. I ain't playing. Cleaned up after myself. Cleaned up. Let me go over here. Wash the dishes that I use. Clean the sink off. So Mama, I took your advice. I put it back like Devin and Angel said it should be. See, Mama? All right. All right, y'all, let me taste this real quick, and then I am going to start getting ready for my meeting today. That is at 10:30. Let's see. Here we go. Let me put just a little chicken in here somewhere. Ooh, seems like I can. Here we go. That's a good bite, y'all. Let's see. Sorry for smacking y'all. I promise this is so good. This is so, and it's one of those winter meals that is so satisfying. It's cozy. I love it. So this is not the end of the video, but I'm going to end this section. Did I say session or section? Which one? Session. This session. Okay. It could be the section too. Okay. I'll be back, y'all. Hello, everybody. I am back home. I even went to Family Dollar because I had to pick up 2 curtain rods for this kitchen. I had some curtains, but I couldn't hang them because I didn't have the curtain rods. So I picked them up. And before I end this video, I'm going to show you the curtains that I got for the kitchen. I've already hung them. This is so good. This is going to be dinner. This is going to be dinner for today, dinner and lunch for tomorrow. I'm going to be able to eat on this for some time. And nice, y'all, this cornbread tastes so good. Oh, I already said my prayer, so hold on a second. Another thing I didn't have this time, I didn't have in my refrigerator in the house some potatoes. Because I normally cube them up, cut them up, and let them boil in here too. And you're talking about a gift. So if you make this, cut you about, say 3 big potatoes, cube them up, and let them boil in your stew. Okay? I got a friend that tells me that every time I'm on my video eating, whatever it is, it make her want some. She's gonna want some of this. I'm trying to be careful not to get this stew on me. What would that come on? The refrigerator or the heater? I mean, the refrigerator been on. Okay. Just didn't want you all not to see my face in this video, and not to get a chance to see me eat it. Now, I did taste it earlier. Excuse me for talking the food in my mouth, y'all. I did get a chance to taste it earlier, but you all didn't see me. So one more taste, one more bite for you all. This stuff got chunks of chicken. See that chicken? Big chunks of chicken in here, y'all, are so good. But what I'm about to do now is just show you all the curtains, and then I'm gonna end this video, okay? Hold on a minute. Now, if you can see, there's like a tan color in these towels. I love these towels. And then also, you see that those wood elements, it's a really light, like a tan color wood. So these are the kitchen curtains. They're not coming off the color that they really are on camera. Oh, see, that's tan too. Tan trimmed over there too. I wanted to bring, and then the floor. I don't know if you will see, but the floor has it in there too. So this is bringing it all together. And it's a good neutral color. See, look at it. It's the color in the floor. It's a good neutral color because if I wanted to change the colors, I can. All right, y'all. I'm gonna sit down and have my lunch or dinner, whatever you want to call it. But thank you all so much for watching. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so for me. And for my village, not only like the video if you like it, but share it with somebody because we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So share this video or any of the videos that you really like, share it with somebody. Alrighty, as I say always, have a good day everybody and do it on purpose. Bye y'all.